Hi, it's Autumn the Crafting Enthusiast, and today I have Dreamer designs. These are ones I got a while ago. I don't know, I just thought maybe, I've covered other diamond painting companies and I've covered Dreamers. It's been a while since I've done a Dreamer Designs video, so I hope you like diamond painting because this is primarily diamond painting and unboxings, so I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, let's just start unboxing these three kits. I hope you enjoy the video. I have not opened these before, so I'm going to cut them open and let's look at them. I love Dreamer Designs, so I just hope you guys enjoy the unboxing. So this one is Summer Orioles, and it says Jeff Hoff, charted by Dreamer Designs. So let's see what they came up with. So this is one of their toolkits. Right out the gate of their toolkits is right there. And I don't know if you guys have seen a Dreamer Designs toolkit before, but they're in a very velvety minky bag that just really soft and velvety. And let's just look what they got in here. I know Dreamer Designs has a pretty thorough toolkit. So, a bag of baggies, a straightener you can put on the end of your pen. We have a couple of pads of wax in these branded caddies. What do you call these? I don't know. They're Dreamer Designs branded, and there's just a couple of purple waxes. Two different pens. I believe one is for placing special drills and the other one is placing regular drills. And then these are the squishies that you put on for comfort, the comfort grip squishies. And I think this is a 5. I think it's a 5 placer. And then a 2 or 3 placer. Maybe it's a 2 placer. And then here's your boat, and here's a divider, so you can do 2 different colors if you want. You can get a couple of dividers if you have more than one kit. And then this is how the tray opens for emptying it. And yeah, and it's branded on the back also. And then you get branded tweezers, and they're very, very pokey. I do like these tweezers. So I think their toolkit is actually really good. So I'll get this all back in. Oh wait, I'll make sure that I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't. So get everything put back. And then we'll open it up. We'll look at the drill field. We'll look at the glue. This is a branded dust sleeve. It's kind of a, I don't know what kind of material this is, but kind of a mesh bag. And it's branded on the bottom. Dreamer Designs. They always put a bow around it, a pretty purple bow. Summer Oriole by Jeff Hoff. And it is a poured glue canvas, and it's velvety, very velvety, scalloped poked edges. I think their quality is amazing. It is a square drill kit. Well, the colors are very well pre-bagged and kind of like showing you the colors, the color palette of this. Look at that pretty color right there. Ooh, I've seen a special right there. We'll have to open that up. It is portrait style. And we'll look at that pretty red robin. Let's see. Looks like symbols, maybe a couple of letters on the legend. 47 colors. And here is the mock-up or the thumbnail. And let me check the glue. Always very sticky. The drill filled. Let's look at the drill filled real quick. Square drill kit, so the drill filled is very clear. And we can look at the drills here. I love these flowers. They're so pretty. Love them. Okay. Trying to make it so we don't have as much glare, but kind of need the light for this. Okay, let me see. How am I going to open this? There we go. I love the fact that they're pre-bagged. That's really cool. I know Starlight, Starbright, she likes to keep them in zip top bags because it's easier for her. And that's what she likes. And I'm not seeing DMC codes on these. So, number one, if you save your drills, you'll have to refer to the legend, you know, to see what DMC code it is. I'm looking at the backs of these drills because they're nice and flat. I don't see any dimples in them. I got these kits probably 8 months ago. I've had them for, well, a long time. Number 6 is 310, so that is 310 black. Hopefully we get some really pretty shades of purple in here. Ooh, I like these colors of green. That looks like 550. Number 14. Yep, it's 550. That's what, like, my favorite purple, DMC purple. Some people just like to see the colors that are in a canvas. This one must go in the robin's breast. Number 19. Number 7, yep, it's all over in the robin. Number 20 is 762. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is so pretty. Number 24. Is 842. I mean, those are the DMC codes. Like burnt orange. Tonight I am making wings for dinner. And I kind of wanted to make potato salad. This is like a really deep army green, like a khaki green. Number 28 is 934. So it's a really deep green. The backs of these there's no dimples in them. So I think these are resin drills. Okay, number 30, mint green. That's really pretty. But My husband says I have color blindness. I don't see the colors he sees, so I've never been known to have color blindness. But okay, Y is 3042. Very pretty lavender. Okay, I will, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how long this video is. I don't want it to be too long, so. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys get to see these. I did not look on the Dreamer Designs website, although they're probably going to have some pretty good sales. So, that's a pretty color. I like this. It's like a peach color. Number 41, 3854. And you can kind of see the backs of the drills, so you can see that they're completely flat. If there are some backs that are concave, that usually means they're resin. Number 44, there's quite a few of those. E30, 3866. It's just like an ecru kind of. Very light peach, tan, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, here's our AB. Number 45 is AB208, and it is a plus sign on the canvas. So I'm going to think, I think it's going to be, yep, it's right here in the flowers. And it goes all up. It's all up these flowers right here. So that one's going to be littered with beautiful ABs. And so here's number 46. And that is AB741. It is, I don't know what that symbol is. Well, I wonder if it's in a robin. It is. It's right here in the robin, in her chest. It's in a robin's chest right here. And then a clear crystal, AB4, or it's a 47. Let's see. LZ in Dreamer Designs is, sorry, my phone is ringing, is LZ stands for the crystals in Dreamer Design, the rhinestones. And so this is a clear rhinestone. And I'm just looking at it. After you get spoiled with other companies' rhinestones, it is an O, so it's all down the fence. Right here, it's lines and lines of line blocking for this. It's all in these flowers right here. It's all in these. So no wonder why there's so many of them. So nice crystals. Okay. So I'm gonna put these back, although that's gonna be kind of a task. I don't know. How about I just do this? Because I kind of want to keep them in order. Like that. Okay. Just see how I do this. I'm trying to keep them in order. It's kind of nice that they're pre-bagged. Okay, there. 647. All back in its case. Although I don't think I packed it quite as good as they had it, but it's all back in there. Very beautiful. Summer Oriole by Jeff Hoff from Dreamer Designs. Let's stick it back in its bag. Here is the sticker sheet. I did not even show you the sticker sheet, but here's your start and end date. And isn't that so pretty? I love it. And I love watching birds. So there were 2 ABs and 1 rhinestone in this. And all of these are pre-cut stickers. This comes with all the kits. The instruction pamphlet has things for your purchase, instructions, and 15% off your next purchase. Which, you know, I mean, if there's always a discount, that's kind of cool. I'll put the stickers back with it when I'm done. Okay, next we have Dainty Daisies by Alyssa Kari. I love Alyssa Kari's work. It is a 40 by 80 centimeter or 15.7 by 31.5 inches. Okay, sorry, my heater just kicked on in my room. I'll turn that off for now. Hope you guys are liking the unboxing. I haven't done Dreamer designs for a while, but some people just love the, you know, Dreamer designs. I just like the art, so I don't really care what company it comes from as long as I like the art. It's going to come out of the same kind of mesh bag, the same toolkit, and pretty ribbon. It's a very soft felty back. It says Dainty Daisies on it. I'm going to roll it backwards. It is poured glue. I don't know if I mentioned that. These are all poured glue canvases. It's portrait style, so it's very long. There's the top, and it's just a very long portrait style flower canvas. And I love Alyssa Kari's work. And these are also pre-bagged, so here is the sticker sheet. Start and end date is right there, and so is the size of the canvas. 40 by 80 is pretty big. If you can hear the wind howling, we're expecting a storm. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ABs and 2 rhinestones. 6 ABs, that's a lot. Same instruction pamphlet. And I'll get into the drills right now so that we can kind of see where they're at on the canvas. It's very tall canvas, very long. Okay. Let me get into these drills. It is a square drill kit. That's pretty. Let's see, I'll go like this one. Pretty yellow. There are 64 colors in this kit. Just really beautiful colors, and the drills look amazing. Lots of grays so far. Let's see, what color's number 8? There is a legend on both sides. There's one up here and one down here. And number 8 is 415. It's a really pretty gray. Oh, I love that green. I don't know if it's easier to show the colors like this, but I think it's easier for a lot of people to work out of bags. So it's kind of, I mean, it's nice to have them pre-bagged, but they don't have the DMC codes on them, which is kind of weird. Some people want to know the DMC codes, you know. Feel free to fast forward to the, you know, where I show. It's up to you. Like, if you don't want to see me show the diamonds, that's fine. These are definitely resin drills. Definitely, you can tell by looking at them. Another way to tell is if you start kidding up and there's lots of static, usually that means they're resin. So if there's concave backs like this, there's not a dimple, but it's a concave back where it's maybe a defect, that usually means that it's a resin drill. There's a lot of colors in this. It's 430. Really deep greens. Those are very pretty. Kind of hard to hold on to them. The bags are slippery. Sorry if I'm quiet. These are so pretty. Very, very shiny. Shiny drills. Kind of hard to believe that there's 64 colors in this. What number 49 is 3756 DMC code. It's just like an off-white, just a little like on the greenish side. Very pretty chartreuse green. That's bright. You hear noise in the background. That's my kids. If you hear barking, that's the dogs. You never know what's going to set them off. That is a beautiful color. Number 50 is 3761. There's lots of this one. Okay, number 57. There are 2 bags of 57, but there's only a tiny bit in each. That's weird. AB03. Pink. And the symbol is a question mark. Ah, it's right here. I just found it. I'm sure there's only a few, so I don't think it's going to be in too many places, but I see it right here in this flower. Right in the glare. But it's right there. Okay, 58. It's a really beautiful AB. It is a minus sign, and it's, once again, it's kind of all throughout where the greenery is, but I see it right here, down here at the bottom. But it is further up also. I see it right here. It's at the top too, up here. Okay. It's 58. I should slide these drills off of the canvas real quick. That way you guys can see the canvas. It's hard to kind of maneuver bags around. Okay, now that they're off the canvas, I can kind of show you where these go. So number 59 and 60 are really pretty oranges. And AB741 and AB742, and that is in the center of the flowers. One's an looks like an anchor, and one is a capital V. It is in the center of the flowers. All of them are the center of the flowers. They're all going to have lots of ABs in them. Number 61 is AB772. And that one is a 7 on the canvas. I thought it was going to be down in the greenery, but there's some right here, a few. There's a few right here. Kind of in between the flowers, there's a few right here. So I have a feeling it's just going to be in a few spots. There's not very many of them, so. Number 62, there's only a few. AB906 is I think it's a greater than sign. And there's only a couple, so I may not find it. I'm not sure. That one's going to be a little harder to find. I think my husband asked me what I want for Christmas, and I actually want more time. Can you buy me more time? So it's right here. There's a few right here. I'm not seeing, it's hard to spot that color. There's not very many of them, but I'm seeing it right here in this greenery. Okay, here we go with the rhinestones. Number 63 is a pretty yellow, and that one is LZ444. That one is a broken, oh, it looks like an arrow. Like a bow and arrow. I didn't think it was going to take me this long. The yellow, okay, it's in this flower in the center and this flower in the center, so the centers are going to have rhinestones and ABs in them, the centers of the flowers. Not all of them, but a few of them. Okay, and look at these. Look at how many bags we have of the clear rhinestones. So let's look for them. That is an O, and that's pretty standard for Dreamer Designs for the clear rhinestone to be the symbol to be an O. It is literally throughout the whole thing. That's why there's two bags. It's from bottom all the way to top. So it's in these flowers, I mean, it's in all the petals. Like, there's going to be there's a ton of them. I'm just going to say it right now. It's in every flower going up. Every single flower. All the way up to the top. This one is going to be so much fun to do. And I think all the Alyssa Kari diamond paintings that I did in the past were actually round drill. This one is a square drill, so I'm kind of surprised about that because they're usually round to drill. But there is a ton of them, a lot. So I'm going to put these back real quick. I'll cut this part out. Okay, now the last one is called Christmas Bunny with Scarf. I have had this for, I think about a year, actually. I think about a year. I keep forgetting to put the sticker sheets back in with the canvases, but yeah, I'll get it fixed. This one is so beautiful. And you know, I didn't even check to see if it was still in stock. Should I check while we're here on the video? Let me go into Dreamer Design's website and find out. This one is it is by Mom Art, and it is a 40 by 50 centimeter, 15.7 by 19.7 inches. And I'm going to go real quick. I'm going to check the Dreamer Designs website. And I'm going to look up Christmas Rabbit with Scarf and see if it's still in stock. Yes, it is still there. There it is, right there on the website. And look, save 10% off with code WINTER10. And also in these instruction booklets, right there, 15% off. Thank you, 15. And I think it's your first in-app purchase. Or next purchase. So look at that, you can get discounts. Okay, so that's this one, and so you could choose square or round. So if I tap that, look, see, you can get it round too, so you have your choice. It's very cute. Okay, let's get into this. I think they don't do the train of drills anymore. I think it's just they do them all pre-bagged. But these are from last year. I got these last year, so maybe that's what they started doing last year. They always come tied up in a pretty bow. Roll it backwards real quick. Make it lay flat a little bit faster. All of these are portrait style. I didn't get any landscape style on this order apparently. Here's the same toolkit. Here is the canvas. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. It has 58 colors with 2 ABs right there. 2 ABs. So one's going to be a clear crystal. Pretty sure of that. And then this one, upside down Y. That's 8666. Here's your start and end date sticker. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. And it's so cool to see that it's still on the website. Same instruction pamphlet. And I'll get into the drills. But oh my gosh, I'm going to check something real quick. I'm going to check this stick. Pretty good stick, and the cover sheet is very nice. I kind of want to pull that cover sheet back and straighten it out. It's very thick, so I think it'll straighten out pretty nice. This one is so pretty. I love it. I don't like the way that cover sheet looked on that. I don't know, it's got a wrinkle in it there. But, oh, it's so cute. I love him. He's just out gathering stuff for the holidays. Oh. Christmas Rabbit with Scarf by Mom Art. Just so, it's like the perfect time of year to unbox this. I've had this for so long and I never unboxed it. Okay. Let's see, these are in trains. That's really weird. Okay, so here's your AB666. And that is in all the little berries that are right here on the greenery, all the berries. There, let's see, it's in his little scarf. It's right here in his scarf. It is up here. Let me see, I'll get it a little bit closer so you can see the symbols. It's that upside down Y, that really pretty red. It's in those berries also. How pretty. And did I say it's a square drill kit? It is a square drill kit. So I'm going to go through this train of drills here. And you can see, I'm going to just zoom it in. That way it's easier on my hands. If you can hear the wind, once again, I'm saying it again. That wind is just howling. Just taking one strand at a time. I'll go through the colors. And when I come across the specials, so I'll show you. There's only one other special, so it is a AB. So it's not a clear crystal. It can't be a clear crystal because it is an AB only. Sorry, I'm like getting too close to the camera. Maybe I have it zoomed in. Okay, here it is. It is AB08, which is a white. I mean, if it was a crystal, it would be LZ. And there is no crystals in this, but this goes around his face right here. That's where I'm seeing the majority of it. And a few in his nose, or in his ear, his eyebrow, in his ear, and it goes around his ear, kind of like outlines it. So it's the highlights in his face, all the lighter colors in his face right here. Not seeing it anywhere else actually, so that's probably why there's not a huge amount of them. There's a lot of that gray, $37.99. There's 2 bags. $33.71. Those 2 bags, and they're really full. That's a very dark color. Okay, so that is all the drills, and those are the specials. Let me see. I did check the glue on this. It's very sticky. I love it. I love it. Even when you look at the drill field up close, you can still see like how those little snowflakes falling. It's very pretty. Anyway, this is a Christmas rabbit with scarf, and I did see it on their website still in stock, so that's kind of nice. I like to show you guys stuff that you actually, you know, that you actually can still see, like still buy, and it's not out of stock. That's the thing, is if you wait too long to unbox something, it might be out of stock by the time you get to it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna show you this thumbnail on the end of the box here. Get the box closed up. Okay, so here's the thumbnail, and isn't that so cute? I love it. All right. Okay, that is 3 Dreamer Designs canvases. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'm going to zoom this out. I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing, and yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one. Spend your time where you're loved and appreciated. Please like, subscribe, comment. I really like to hear your comments, like to read them. I get to know you through the comments. So my email also is craftingenthusiast928@gmail.com. Sorry. So yeah. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will talk to you on the next one. Okay. Bye.